I just got word in my ear that Zito's favorite thing that happened this week was a Dan Orlovsky situation in baseball. Roll the clip, Foxy.
Under 95 miles an hour, we've just had 3 strikeouts. And only one hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, lined out
Keep your
at
ears
101
open.
miles an hour.
95 and higher considered hard hits. Or barrel balls, I guess you'd say.
So we heard the Orlovsky there.
Yeah.
Yep.
We all heard the Orlovsky there?
He might have been in the booth.
Let's run it back one more time, just in case people didn't know what we were looking for. Somebody shits their pants after the strike is called from Paul Skeens here.
Under 95 miles an hour, we've just had 3 strikeouts. And only one hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, lined out at 101 miles an hour.
95 and higher considered hard hits.
And?
Or barrel balls.
Okay, so obviously the internet is a place. We got another microphone shitting situation.
Yep.
Dan Orlovsky not involved somehow. Everybody's surprised. People actually thought to themselves, is Dan Orlovsky calling Pittsburgh Pirate baseball games now all of a sudden? That could be the case because Dan Orlovsky probably threw the hell out of a good baseball.
Oh, yeah.
Dan Orlovsky was not there, though. Neil Walker, former Pittsburgh Pirate and
Legend.
Pittsburgh legend on the call. Obviously, he's a younger lad, so he kept up with all the conversation that was happening on the internet saying these guys got loose buttholes. You know, not the one that...
Yeah, that's right.
Not that
Not that.
Not that one
Whoa,
we're talking
whoa.
about. We're talking about in the booth, and they actually addressed it the next game.
As we said earlier, he doesn't toot his own horn. By the way, folks at John Boy and Awful Announcing, Randy Bauman, our buddy, tuned in the game last night. Sometimes they don't report the truth.
Oh.
All fouled off, right?
But we're happy that everybody's watching
Yeah.
and listening.
And listening very closely to what they think they hear.
Very closely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy to say that I'm feeling okay today. How are you
Yeah,
feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Okay.
Was feeling good last night,
Yeah,
too,
me-
by the way.
me as well.
I know they're concerned.
You feel good.
And down on strikes.
Yeah, I don't know.
5 Ks
Why
for
do
Sonny
people-
Gray.
Why do people do
I
this?
don't know if you could say he squeaked one by Reynolds, but he strikes him out.
Pretty good.
Boys,
Why?
you farted.
Yeah, just
Neil looks cool.
everybody
Yeah.
poops.
If Neil said he farted there, he'd still look as cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then play-by-play guy named...
Greg Brown?
Great guy. Great at his
believe it
job. Very soothing voice.
Mr. Brown.
I think he wasn't appreciative of maybe the phone calls he was getting from shitting into the microphone.
That's stupid. Just say you fucking farted.
Like Dan Orlovsky refused to do. Both times Dan Orlovsky farted into a mic. Can we call Dan Orlovsky actually and ask him why him and others refuse to just say what is... Run that fart video again. Let's try to figure out it. Because Dan Orlovsky said windshield wipers. It's like, maybe.
Sure.
But also, probably your butt. Let's hear what they could possibly do. Let's think of some things here.
Under 95 miles an hour, we've just had 3 strikeouts. And only one hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, lined out at 101 miles an hour.
Paul Skeens is a dog.
95 and higher considered hard hits. Or barrel balls, I
So,
guess.
that's two cheeks clapping.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
a fart.
That's what
I
happened
don't
there.
understand.
Just own it.
Right
Yeah.
into the mic, too.
Yeah, it might have been another sneeze, quiet, trying to, and then you bent down your microphone's right,
Yeah, sneeze
and then
out
the
the
fart
back.
comes right in there.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that? You guys didn't. You
No,
muted my
no,
mic?
we're good, right? Yeah, okay.
Over here. The internet's telling me it heard it.
Yeah.
That wasn't you, was it? No,
Yeah.
I sneezed. I didn't fart.
Him and his buddies.
Paul Skeens make people shit their pants while they're watching them throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Paul Skeens football.
Congrats, Paul Skeens.
Everybody,
Congrats,
Paul.
Paul.
People can't control their bowel movements.
Nope.
Because Paul Skeens throwing baseballs.